Sup guys, it's Steampunk Gamer Girl here with Fallout 4 and Valancourt.
Evening, folks.
And today is going to be a tutorial
Type thing.
I'm going to show you a, so many rods. I'm going to show you, how to build a decent settlement. I mean, I'm not amazing at this yet myself, but I know a couple of tricks and stuff.
You're a damn noob when you don't know shit.
Shut up. But I thought you guys might want to see me build it from the ground up. Make up bits out where I'm building like lots of the same item or whatever, but yeah. So, let's get right to it then. First of all, I'm going to purge the place of all the stuff that's cluttering it. So I will probably cut after this so you don't have to see all that, because that's boring. Wish there was a way we could get rid of bodies.
To be fair, they are just scallywags. You should be able to break them down with bone.
No, I mean dead bodies, as in ones that I've actually killed myself. Like the people that come raiding. The bodies just kind of stay there. That would be good.
The fact that you already had a bunch of stuff in your, whatever it's called, your workshop, made me wonder if workshop items are actually shared across settlements. Like the workshop specifically.
That gets rid of those, so I'll take one of them and then take one of them. And then I can go near here and hopefully get rid of these barrels that are making me,
Radiator?
yeah.
Oh, you can. Are you sure we're giving you nuclear material?
Yeah, it should.
I don't think it's the barrel. I think there was an impact there, maybe. Which seemed ridiculous, because why would anybody bother bloody blowing up a drive-in? Especially when the missiles are coming from like bloody China. Yeah, it's just naturally irradiated. That's fine. No? So you can get rid of radiation barrels.
Yeah, that's cool. Let's get rid of... Because I thought that would be silly, having them do that and then you not be able to do anything about it, because your people would just be getting rads. Because they're stupid. They get stuck in it.
And that's a mine. Bottle cap mine. Look.
That bugs me, to open doors.
Well, that was close.
Thank you, Dar, for saving my life. So yeah, basically, for a good town and for your people to be happy, you have to have everything at the top that you can see at the top: food, water, power, defense, and beds up in green. You don't want it down in red.
Power, however, you only need sufficient to power the things that you've built.
Exactly. Power doesn't matter that much.
They don't want a big collection. They don't need a generator for something that they...
See, these are your what ones. You've got like your basic taps, your purifier, and your purifier industrial. But for this one, we're just going to put the purifier in...
The gross looking water.
Yeah. And then for that, you're going to need to build a generator. Can I just build a small one for it?
Yeah, it produces 3. It needs 2, and your radio tower, which is something else you need to bring people in.
Here we go. So now we have 10 water. So we might not need to put another one in for quite some time. So, and then we need food.
Which is an issue because there's no dirt except around the very edges. That obviously means it's very vulnerable.
Yeah, but I can just do this. So
Good God.
if I put it near there, would that be cool?
That would
then
be
I can
fine.
touch it. So yeah, this is what summons people to live here.
People will start turning up rather quickly. You're going to need a house, beds.
Yeah, there's a bed up there they can use for now, I think. Crawl, though, to stick them in, like...
Not boxes.
Yeah.
No, not really. You could put them in a row, put a bed in each one, and then put like a full wall in. And like put like a corridor going along.
Like that?
Yeah.
So, let's just...
That's 3 individual sort of
because now
rooms.
I kind of need, like, door frames, I guess.
I assume, yeah.
Like that.
I assume, is it going to snap? It does.
It does not sleep. There we go.
So that's 3 individual-ish rooms.
Yeah, that people can go in. There can be a little bed there. Because everything else they're going to need is going to be like out here. Oh, it's gone foggy. I don't like it.
It's night time. There are 2 people here already.
Sweet.
So you're going to need to assign them to food.
I'm going to quickly need to plant down a bed first.
2 beds. 3 beds, really.
Yeah. Should I give them actual beds? Seems like they have their own,
Space?
yeah.
I would.
Yeah, it's kind of clumsy though, the mechanics of this. There we go. One actual bed.
Let's hope they don't get stuck.
Unfortunately, this is from my days of like playing Prison Architect. Of having it all
Equal.
equals.
I think this sort of open living idea would be it's kind of ideal. And the next thing is defense. 1 person to food, 1 person to defense, and just put like a couple of towers or something.
Yeah. You.
To food. Go in with headscarf.
Did I say? There you go. Okay, so I've got 6 food, so I need a bit more food. Because then I've got plenty for...
Although each person can only produce 6 food. So you're going to need more people to be able to get more food.
I know, but at least, it's a start, you know?
Aye.
I was thinking... because I might have that as my main entrance into the place, and wall off the rest.
It could be good, yeah.
So if I have like a guard post down there, maybe a couple of turrets up here.
That could be good, yeah. If that works. Providing you've got turrets. You can make 8. Don't make 8.
I'm gonna maybe one here,
Yeah.
or maybe a bit back, like that.
I'll say a bit further forward to make sure they...
Like that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't forget to rotate.
2 will do for now.
That's 10 defense without having to assign anybody to it.
Exactly. And then down here we'll have... we need to be careful because obviously I want to build a wall there. So... should I have like a standard one?
I can't see that being I can't imagine any benefit over the
They both do the same, it's just the other one's higher. You can come guard, you're in military stuff as well, so there we go. There we go.
defense is now 12.
So you want to make the areas as fortifiable as possible. Maybe try and make it so that the enemies have to come in either one entrance or 2 of them by building walls.
Preferably like a choke point kind of deal.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
Because you don't want them running willy-nilly around your town.
No.
Willy. You're going to scrap all this stuff, all the gates, and just put up like actual fences.
Yes.
Rather than the silly
These
great
bug
stuff.
me a lot.
Obviously you can shoot straight through them, so it's not particularly defended. Think megaton. Of course, I don't know if you want to put up a
Well, for what?
artillery cannon here.
I do intend to. Should I have it so it's in a bit and then goes out and round like that? Like it did before?
I should think so, yeah.
So about here, I want it. I try and get it as close to the line as possible.
You know Bethesda has done really well with Fallout 4, but people are still going to make it better
Oh
with
yeah.
mods. Because it's going to be like all these little niggly bits.
Like for instance the fact that it only connects like that.
Yeah, in a
They'll
straight
have
line.
it so you can connect it like that.
Like you can rotate it round.
Because the corners are really crappy, they don't connect to it
Yeah.
properly.
Somebody will fix it.
So yeah, I will do this all the way around the town. I think it'd be a bit boring for you to watch, but is there any tips you want to put in for building a town?
Oh, not really. You pretty much covered it. Obviously, you're always going to want an excess of beds. Obviously, when you ditch your power armor, you take the fusion core out. It has size and happiness in the corner, so you just got to keep an eye on both of those.
Yeah, just make sure you keep an eye on it. Don't think too big too fast.
It's a settlement, you've got to build it up.
Yeah.
It's not just a case of, chuck it all down and leave it. Although it is worth noting that the purifier uses 2 and the radio only uses 1. So a tiny generator works. Machine gun turrets don't need people to give you defense, but if they get damaged they do need repairing, which uses gears and expensive parts.
Yeah.
But try and identify weaknesses and block off like on-foot pathways straight into your places if you're trying to protect it.
Yeah.
I would say
I'm not gonna build an entire town because I watched someone do it and I found it quite boring. I just thought a couple of hints and tips.
Just like a general, this is how things work.
Yeah, throughout my highlights video later on I'll show you what I've done to this place or something.
Just like this is what's happened since.
Yeah.
And for example, here you've got a rock.
Rock in the way, so instead of going like that I would like cut across and then continue on. There you go. Also, it's good for getting like XP. Oh yeah, this is
This is an issue. You can't really
I suppose I could just start cutting directly across.
You could, yeah. That's my bad.
It's
I've not
gonna
really
look silly.
experimented with
It's
building.
okay, don't worry about
It's not that thing.
it. Whereas this is my thing. I got into Fallout and it was like, build a settlement, and I was like, Sims mode, activate!
You can dream.
Modders are quite fast on there. I think it was on release date the first mod came out.
No, it was a couple of days afterwards, the first underwear replacement and nude mods came out.
Yeah. Mod creators are pretty fast with that stuff. Which reminds me, that is a series I intend to do. I intend to do a couple of mod ones on this. Show you guys some mod reviews I guess. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed this episode.
Or at least found it
It's a
informative.
little bit different, yeah, or at least found it informative. Unfortunately, it's pretty simple, so there's not much more we can add. But if you guys have any tips or hints for us,
Leave it in the comments.
leave it in the comments, and I'll either add it in at a later date or
Do a sequel to this
do a
video.
sequel to this video, depending on how many we get. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching us. If you liked it, please leave a like, comment or subscribe, and we will see you all in the next episode, which is probably going to be more highlights videos.
Alright, we will see you all soon, folks.
Bye guys!
Bye.